All right, folks, welcome to practice for the 2019 Costa FLW Series Championship. It's on Lake Cumberland. I got Dakota Ebare with me.
What's going on?
Dude, good to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
You fished more Costas this year than anyone else, going to a lot of new places. Yeah. Cumberland you've never been to before. How's she shaping up?
You know, I just did a lot of looking around today. It's definitely really low. So there's a lot of rock and some more rock and a little sand and some more rock and some wood.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of trying to get a feel for the place. You know, just been driving around and taking a look at a few things. Caught a couple fish, you know, but I'm gonna try to look at the whole lake. You know, I'm gonna go down the other end tomorrow and look around down there, and then kind of find out where I feel comfortable at, and then go from there. You know, we've got 4 days of practice, so it's a little bit longer than a typical tour event. So you got a little bit more time to look around and kind of check out some different areas.
We're up here at Takeoff, which is kind of the upper end of the lake. How far down did you get?
I don't know. I drove 95 miles a day in my boat, so
pretty long way.
Yeah, but you can go that way a really long way too.
Okay.
So it's kind of it's a big place. Like it's long. You know, it's windy, and you can go a long way. So 95 miles a day on the Lowrance GPS. So yeah, I've covered a little bit of water.
Okay.
So I went that way a pretty good ways, and I went that way a pretty good ways. Just getting like I said, getting a feel.
Getting a feel. What do you see as far as like water temperature and even just like some water clarity? Does that vary a pretty good ways? It's moderate here. I know it's cleaner down in the dam.
The water clarity definitely varies. Like in certain areas, I think there's like some maybe natural springs or something in the lake or whatever. But it's dirty here. You go down a little ways, it gets clean, then it gets dirty again. If you go back off in a pocket, it might kind of clean up in there. We've got a lot of rain in the last couple of days too, so that probably has quite a bit of effect on some water clarity in some areas. But the water temperature's in the high 60s, that's what I saw. I didn't see a whole lot of bait, and that's something that I'm looking for mainly, looking for those areas where they have lots of bait,
Is that kind of your fall plan generally? You want to just find the bait and assume that there's going to be fish somewhere nearby?
Well, the problem is you go to a lot of these places, there's a lot of bait everywhere.
Yeah.
So just because you find the bait don't necessarily mean you found the fish, and then just because you find fish don't mean they're the right fish. So there's quite a system you got to go through, but if you're not around bait in the fall, you're probably not in the right area.
All right.
That's just my opinion on the deal.
You say tomorrow you think you're going to go down to the lower end, sketch that out?
Yeah, I mean there's a lot down there. I said I want to look at the whole lake, but let's be honest, it's a big place. So,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go down that way and just look and just see, just different things. I know it'd probably be a lot clearer and stuff like that. Mr. Cody Bird.
I like it. I like it. Getting a ride.
Yeah.
Though the lake's so low, you got to get rides.
Yeah, it's a long ways down there. Yeah, real long ways. You get a good workout in through the course of the week, though.
Yeah, I mean, I took some photos this morning. I was going up and down the ramp a little bit, and that's probably the most exercise I've done, in a month or so.
Yeah, if you have to go to the bathroom up on the bank or something like that, you got a long ways to go to get to the woods. So,
That's a good point. All right, last question: did you catch any smallmouth? Because obviously smallmouth are fun. Yeah,
I did actually. The first fish I caught. Well, actually, no, I caught something up the river. I don't know what it was. Like meanmouth, I guess. It kind of like a spot, but it kind of like a smallmouth too. Yeah, I don't know what it was, to be honest with you.
For that one, you might have to be safe and call it 15 inches to weigh in.
Well, it definitely wasn't 15 inches. It was about 8. But anyways, I have no idea what it was.
We won't worry about it.
And then I did catch a nice smallmouth, and I caught a pretty nice largemouth too. So, I mean, it got a little bit of a mix of the species. I got one unknown, one largemouth, one smallmouth. So, cool. We're kind of keeping it mixed up.
All right. Well, man, thanks for stopping by. Good luck the rest of the week.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All righty. Next man up here is Kermit Crowder. We got the rain coming, so hopefully we won't get too wet while we do this. But man, how was day one at Cumberland?
Well, like I said, it's the first time I've ever been here, so it wasn't. I caught a couple of keepers, had about 8 or 10 fish, a lot of short fish, plenty of shad in here and all, but the water's so low, so it's a little tough out there right now if you ask me, but I don't know a lot about the lake, so.
Yeah. How far down the lake did you get?
I went down underneath the bridge down here. I don't know what the name of that bridge is. There's a little creek there on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Went in that creek and stayed in there probably half a day in there, something like that. I didn't get on the water till about 10 o'clock.
All right.
Got here late last night, slept in, you know how that is.
Yeah, well, you got 4 days of practice. You can take it a little bit easier.
That's right.
What do you think we're going to see, sort of just as far as patterns go? I mean, I'm sure you don't want to divulge too much, but You've fished around in the fall before. You kind of know what you have in mind anyhow. What do you want to find?
I thought the way this water is and looking at it, that you know, that you could catch some top water fish.
Okay.
I caught a few, but they're small. The bigger fish to me seem to be deeper.
All
So
right.
I think it's going to be more jerk bait, swim bait, stuff like that.
All right.
I really do.
That's cool. How about, you know, obviously there's a lot of this standing timber or
Yes.
well, standing
Bushes,
trees
yeah.
or like sticks almost, you know, it's that stuff that grew up and it's not really big, but did you catch fish around that? Did you fish in that?
I did. And it's, you know, you seeing it sticking up, but there's still plenty under the water, 10 foot
can't even
deep that
see?
you don't even know was there until you hit it with something.
Okay.
And but I guess they just grew up at all different stages as they was working on the dam, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. What's the plan like the rest of the week? Are you gonna keep putting it up here, kind of keep trying to figure this upper end out, or are you gonna
No,
see the rest of the lake?
I might be wrong, but I think the lower end is going to be the ticket.
Okay.
I really do. That's where I think it's going to be. I really think it's going to be one down there too.
All right. And you've never been to Cumberland before, right?
No, but from what I've seen up here, I think the lower end is going to be the.
All right. Not
Maybe
feeling
ticket.
it up here on day one.
No, I mean, and don't catch me wrong. There's going to be some fish caught up here and all that, but I think the bigger fish live mid-lake down.
All right.
That's what everybody tells me anyway. So, but
For
I had,
sure.
like I said, I got here late, so I had to try it.
All right. My last question, what do you see for water temperatures? Because I always like to try and get a gauge on
Around
that.
69, 68, 70, depending on where you're at. I thought it would be a little bit cooler, but it's still warm.
All right. Well, I think it's supposed to cool down a little bit as the week goes on.
That's
So
what I hear. I won't looking forward to that, and I think they're calling more rain, aren't they?
I think so, but man, the lake's down far enough. I don't see how much more rain will impact it, but we'll see. I
No,
suppose.
rain won't. It's going to impact me. It won't impact the lake.
All right. Well, Kermit, thanks for stopping by and good luck.
Thank you. Appreciate it.